What's going on, guys? So in this video we're going to be going over my antique tackle box right here. I've made a few videos on some antique tackle haul videos I used to do when I go to like thrift stores and antique shops. So I'm just going to be going over everything that's in the antique tackle box, and I will see you guys when we get in there. So first off, let's just start out with the actual tackle box itself. I think I got this for $15 at an antique store. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it up, just like one of them old lunch boxes. And we open it up, and there's everything in it. Give a little quick preview real quick. So the first thing is this crankbait right here. It's got this nice brown and white color to it. It's got some stripes on the side, the black dot, and yeah, so that's the first thing. We got this little box of random terminal tackle. It's got treble hooks, jig heads, weights, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, so that's the little box right here. There it is. I'm gonna put this to the side. We got this Johnson beetle spin. Got for $1 at an antique mall. It's not really antique, I just got it at an antique mall, so that's why I put it in here. Got a bunch of spinners right here, rooster tails. Got this little swim bait thing right there. I got a bunch of hair jigs. I'm not going to go over those, too many. But I will go over these, so I'm going to get these out and show you. So here's everything laid out. So first of all, this ain't really antique, but I found it at an antique mall, so put it in there. This is a baby bass color trip bait. It's got a swivel on the front of the bill. Then we got this green and black jitterbug right here. We got a Rapala jointed minnow right there. We have a kind of like a golden brown minnow jerkbait. We got this little popper with a skirt. There's a little homemade hula popper thing with a white body and red head. Got this little old beat up crankbait, green and black, probably baby bass color. Got this bass popper with a rattle in it. And I don't know what this is, so if you guys know, comment down below. But I honestly have no idea. It's like this zebra pattern with like some kind of line tie on the back. Got this other Rapala minnow. And honestly, I don't know what these are called, but I know they're pretty old, so that's why that's in there. I don't know the name of it. I don't even know what it represents, or like, I don't know the word for it. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but anyways, I got this black and gray crankbait right here. So that was all that stuff that was in that one little pocket. The next thing in the antique tackle box is this second layer right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with these soft plastics right here. We're gonna take these out and I will show you guys. So first off, we have these baby brush hogs from Zoom. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Zoom lures, only because when we go to our lake lot, this is the only thing we can catch stuff on. And pretty much every place I've used them, I've actually caught fish on them. So I don't know if they actually make this color anymore, so that's why I put it in there. These are Tequila Sunrise. I'm pretty sure. I'll get these out of the package and show you guys. But yeah. So here's the color itself. It's kind of like a purple red right here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool color. Probably gonna start using this more. But yeah. Next we have these stick baits. There are 5-inch stick baits from Chompers. I've actually never heard of this company until I found it. So if you guys use these baits, let me know in the comments. But these are actually really old, because you can just tell from the side they're really old. And this is a salt and garlic scent. It comes with 10. Oh, I don't know if they've been used, but you can catch these for bass, walleye. Use a strand up jig head, regular jig heads. But yeah, so you can use any kind of rig pretty much. But yeah, so that's the Chomper. I'm actually going to get these out and show you guys. Okay, so I was gonna get them out and show you guys, but it's so like old and like torn up. I don't really want to open it because if I do, it'll just rip, and I don't want to do that because this is a pretty cool thing. But the color is root beer green. So if you guys ever heard of that color, let me know. The next thing in this second layer are these swim baits. I'm actually going to get these out and show you guys. First off, I'm going to start out with these swim baits right here. This is a yellow bodied swim bait with a jig head. Right here, it kind of looks like something you'd use for saltwater, but next we have this swim bait right here. It's kind of like a weird lead head jig, but pretty cool. Then we got this soft plastic swim bait, pretty nice, got a bunch of glitter in it, kind of like a clear color. It's honestly, yeah, there's a jig head inside of it, so it's normally what people do. Then we got this giant swim bait right here. This is just pretty old, eyeballs are missing and stuff, but yeah, so that's the swim baits from the second layer. Now the last and final part is this bottom layer. This is probably one of the best ones so far, so I'm gonna get everything out and show you guys. The first thing, and probably the least of the most cool stuff in there, is these weights. This is like at least 2 pounds of weights, bro, I swear. But yeah, there's a ton of it in here. They're all old and like, I don't really know what that's called, but there's the big ones and the little ones, but yeah, so those are probably the least boring thing in there. The next thing I have is some old fishing line. These are actually some pretty well-known companies, but I'm just gonna start with this one. This is like some off-brand, I think. I don't really know, but it's got this blue tint to it. I think it's like 6 pound because it felt pretty light, so that's why I'm saying it's 6 pound, 6 or 8 pound, one of those two. Then we got Stern. If you know what Stern is, you can get this at Walmart for like $4, and this is 10 pound test, 250 yards. Probably was 250 yards and 10 pound test, but probably not now. This is some of the Cigar Red Label. This is 10 pound fluorocarbon, 250 yards of that too, still in the package, pretty neat. So the next thing are these very old lures. I'm gonna start out with this top box right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other ones to the side and get these out. So these are dyed deer tail jigs. They're probably about they're pretty short too. You got some red, yellow, white, and stuff like that. But these are handmade too. Got this little box for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side and get out the other ones. So start with this one. Okay, there we go. So we got some turkey feather little jig things right here. Those things are pretty cool. Got some old spoons right in there. I got a bunch of old spinners. I don't really want to get into that, but yeah. We got some more of these big deer tails. We got 3 of those. Some of them's got spinners, some of them's got swivels and stuff. Next thing is these, just a bunch of weird lures and spinners, little swim baits. And then this next thing, this is homemade, but I honestly don't know what it was made out of. Probably just some little thin piece of metal or something. Put a treble hook on it. But yeah, so that's this box. Go ahead and close this up. And we're going to get into the last and final thing, which are these very old lures right here. I'll open this up. And right here, we have a old popper. I don't really know what, oh, this is Heddon. This is Lucky 13. And yeah, it's got the old red head with the white body. That's how you know it's old. And I got this one lure. I don't really know what it is, like what it's made out of, but it's kind of like indented and stuff. But yeah, it's got like a blue back and a gold or a silver bottom. Trying not to get hooked with these treble hooks because they didn't really have soft plastics then. But yeah. Then we got this old jointed jerk bait looking thing. Got yellow body, black stripes, and a red eye and a bill. Very nice. Then we got this old torpedo. I'm pretty sure this is Heddon too. Yep. This is a tiny one. We got the little spinner on the back. If you don't know what this is, it's a topwater. It's pretty nice. I actually used the more modern ones. Then I have this little Honestly, I'm just gonna call it the whale because honestly, I don't know what it is. It's got a double treble hood, not a triple, but it's also got a bill on the front. So I honestly don't know if it's top water. I'm pretty sure it is top water, but I don't really know. It's got like a green and green color with a yellow bottom. So yeah, that's it for the boxes. So I've got everything put back up. We're just gonna close it up real quick. Right there. With these little latches, and boom. That is the antique tackle box. It's honestly pretty loaded, no joke. But yeah. Alright y'all, so that would do it for the antique tackle box video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to stay tuned for Fishmas this year. It's gonna be a lot better than the other ones. Already got the little Fishmas tree up. But yeah, so Fishmas will be coming up soon at the end of probably like December, somehow in December, like the 12th or something, maybe the 13th. I think that's when it starts. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.